My people, happy Sunday to you all. I've been meaning to say something about this movie. I finally watched that To Kill a Monkey. I've been to say something about it for like a week or so. Okay. First of all, the movie was very captivating. I cried. Jesus. Oh, I thought I was the only one suffering in this life. I have never met anybody that has so much bad luck as Efe. Efe has so much bad luck. Only you one, Oga, only you. You turn left, you no work. You turn right, no. You go up, you come down, you sacrifice, you do this or you do that one. You still know they work. According to his supervisor, he said God no like. He said God don't like him. Anyway, for a man that sacrificed so much for his family, at one point self in the movie I was lost, like I slip off leave one part or something, because I was so invested in that movie, man. Every time I come back from work, I watch that movie. Every episode I followed it. How did he now become so hated? Everybody now hates him in the family after everything that man has been through to give them the life that they have been looking for. After everything, no kind of insults that man no do. He selling body sell for money. They still collect the money for him for road again. Only one. He born triplets. As one die, thank God. He don't reduce mouth. His mother-in-law was after his life. His mother-in-law was after his life. How can you openly insult the man? Like, although, well, it dey happen for real life. I don't want to say na film. It dey happen. But cut that man suffer sha. Now all of a sudden, the wife now sees the money as dirty money. But he turned down the offer the first time. He turned down the offer the first time. She pushed him. He accepted it too. Gave them good life. The wife said he's a hypocrite. Now you they do holier than thou. Now you still want to enjoy life. I want to do. How you want to crown? I remember when you first rented that 2-bedroom flat and 4-bedroom flats that you rented to move them out of that gate to the estate before. It's like, Efe, are you sure that your friend is not into something shady? This thing is too quick. It's too quick, but you did not say no. You have packed your veta inside. You did not say no. And that is daughter. Although I get a point where she's angry, she was passed from relative to relative. It's not a good experience. Especially when you have useless relatives. I know that feeling. I understand that feeling very, 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 very well. I'm not going to go into it, but I shall know where her problem is coming from. But still, I still understand the man's reason. He cannot even afford to feed himself. According to his supervisor, person when they use saliva do 3 square meal. Now one can they take care of Pikin. Unfortunately, he cannot feed her, so he has to give her to a relative. You know, that way at least where she they go, she go see even if now one meal eat, because themselves they cannot feed themselves. So he just, share people, share them, pass her from relative to relative. And when you have useless relative, how can you now try to want to sleep with your niece? If not that you have bad mind. Maybe that's where anger is coming from, but you should be more understanding. She could have been more understanding. But she said, "Gone. How will you now go behind your father's back to go and sleep with your father's friend and benefactor? Even if he's not a benefactor, Congo. If not that she has big eye, longer throat. Turn back, go sleep with your papa benefactor. In fact, leave benefactor one side, say your papa friend. It's not the same person that ran to the house, that ran home because the uncle wanted to rape her. All of a sudden now, sleeping with another person that is supposedly your uncle, that is supposed to be your uncle, is no longer a problem. Look at the house the father rented for her. But she still have the audacity to still be after the father like that. All of a sudden, the wife hated him. He lost everything, trying to be rich. And he did all he could for his family. The man tried. Yeah, the man tried. And as for that, his friend self, Obos the boss. I too like that guy. See, he gave that his character, but Jesus Christ, he was annoying, he was funny, and he was just straight up ras. I love this character, Sha. But now, for his own side, the guy said no try. He fuck up on so many levels. How can you go and first of all betray the trust of your supposed brother? Now you see him, call him brother. You betrayed his trust. Started sleeping with his daughter, Haba Jama. Haba. Started sleeping with his daughter, Haba. That is wrong on every level. On every level. Then you will now find every opportunity to abuse him, to let you know that you're the one that brought him from the gutters and the rest. But this guy is your friend. He's your guy. You know that he has your back. But you will bring him down any chance you get to remind him that you are his savior. If not before him, a life for no better happen. And that your friend in question is the brain behind your success too. He did not have the physical cash to bring into the business, but he had his brain. He had his brain, and he brought his brain into the business. Okay, because he don't bring money now, he don't get value. You will offend him, you will not come back again and still ask for forgiveness. He will forgive you. He understands, he sees you as a younger brother and the rest, but even at that, he's not Jesus Christ to forgive you 70 times 7. And you say fuck up. You can't realize you fuck up at the end after that stupid teacher has been after his family. Okay, guy, come on, reason this thing. See you. This guy, they after see, I don't first threaten my daughter, put her inside fridge. She nearly died. You say she, you need a gift. she, according to you, you need a gift. See, even if you give that 30% self back, come to think of it, you don't go even notice the money they come out. You don't go notice the money come because you're stinkingly rich. I just even if bank just decide say they want to deduct money for your account self unaware self, you don't even notice because of how rich you are. Like, how can you be greedy like that? That you don't even value the life of your family members. How can you be greedy like that? Okay, oh fine, you want play street guy. I understand where you come from. Now you want to attack the teacher. If I were you, now the teacher gone and go kill. If I don't kill him, I don't say that organization don't go. Just like what they did at the end. The other person the teacher tried to set up it is tax nonsense. They cleared his doubts. Where? Well, you know, you beat around the bush. First kill the grandchildren, you go corner, you do this one, you do. Before you hit the nail on the head, as you just clear, you say, hey, but no. And this other guy, this FA is scared. He has told you before, say he don't get liver, He cannot sit back, fold his hand and watch his family being attacked after he has been through so much that he's supposed to protect his family. Now when things don't scatter, you can't realize, say, I don't fuck up. Oh, because you know they take advice like Kosa. And that his wife self cannot even advise him. Now to close shop. Now to close shop. Then be your own. But if he was left with no choice, Sha, he had to betray his friend to save his family's head, not knowing that him too, kuma, he forgot that when the devil gives you something with left hand, I mean with right hand, you use the other hand, collect them back. He was thinking 30%. They said no. How many percent you call later give him? Whether 80 or so. You see? Back to square one. That is Mistress Kuma. She could not even investigate to even call him or find out. She betrayed it flat. I don't even blame her. She's mistress. What does she has to lose? Nothing. She just abort the child and then carry on with her life. But my happiness is that his mother-in-law was the first to die. It sweets me. It sweets me because that woman is the architect of all the problem. And those stupid uncles that had the guts to come and say, "See list to bury your mama." But when the mother was sick, you could not. I have this issue with all these Nigerian uncles and the rest. I have these issues with them. When all of you were growing up, you were all siblings. So before everybody decided to get married and the rest, you were all siblings. All of a sudden, everybody is married and then start having children. It becomes a problem. My brother will now call me, or my brother's son will call me, auntie, my father know well though. This one me and her say, me say I no get. Then when he can't die, we can't gather ourselves like vultures. See list though, tradition must be maintained. Wait. Tradition must be maintained. But when that woman was alive, he did not take care of her. But now your sister. Look, I had one similar thing like that. Like one of my friends, when he was burying his father too, it was the same thing. All of them go pretend as if the person they are burying is your blood, for goodness sake. You know, no get conscience. Nigerian uncles and aunties, look at them. Una no get conscience. Una no get conscience. This person will die, that your blood, or that your papa born am, that your mama born am. Whether you have sibling or one of them shall they related to you. Now your blood be that. But you could treat that corpse like an outsider. When the person is sick, the children go come meet you. Auntie, I beg help me. Uncle, I beg help me. You go say you don't concern you. Your children and be your own. Haba. And like I said, if you give the answer, say what the mama need. One grave, one coffee, shovel, and plenty sasa. Finish. If you don't like him, could do your worst. My man, that man suffer shower. I cry for that guy. I cry. Oh God, I cry for that guy. How things got so wrong with him again is what I don't just know. Like how everybody turned their back on him. Just like that, starting from the wife, like she was having problem with everything he was doing. And that is why you see that this obos, in marriage no fit scatter. They dey together till he die. That woman had her husband's back, even though she knew that her husband was the architect of all the problem in Lagos, according to the movie. But he had his back. But the other one, hypocrites, they eye another person for outside now. Why? But in all, this is my own humble this thing. See, don't do past your power. Don't do past your power, because if you do pass your power, they go still blame you, say you don't do rich. Even if you like kill yourself, they go tell you, say you waste time before you die. If you first complain, you don't just die straight. They please person. Oh, you just want to take learn lesson. Take care of yourself first before you start taking care of any other person. No carrying anybody matter for you. No let anything pressure you before you go die quick. Because at the end of the day, they go see that you say you don't do enough. You're real.